Hey, my name is Dean Norton. I'm the Director of Horticulture here at Mount Vernon, and we're here to talk about gardeners. The early American gardens were called gardens of necessity, and they were necessary because what they grew were important for health and survival. And Mount Vernon's first garden was a kitchen garden laid out in 1760, and he needed a gardener, but really all he needed was a kitchen gardener. So Washington hired Philip Bateman, and he worked here from 1773 until 1789, 16 years. And Washington actually said about Philip Bateman that he was one of the best kitchen gardeners to be had. Now, after 1785, Washington's landscape changed. He no longer was just having areas to plant vegetables, but he added a pleasure garden and a conservatory. So now he needed a gardener that was more competent in all phases of gardening. And so he looked for another professional gardener, and he found John Christian Eller. Eller would work in these gardens, but he was given additional help as well. He had enslaved workers that would help him during the day to complete the gardening tasks. We have 2 years of those gardeners' weekly reports, and in those reports we can identify Cyrus, George, Moses, Peter, and James, and also Hercules the cook and Franklin the butler would help during times when they were idle. Now, some of the best gardeners to be had were Scottish. Washington finally got his Scottish gardener. His name was William Spence, and he started working here in 1797, right up until the end of Washington's life, and actually continued on for some years after that. Now, the most important task for a gardener here at Mount Vernon was to supply an ample amount to the family kitchen. And the gardener didn't respond directly to George Washington, but to Martha Washington. One of her main responsibilities was the evening meal. And so, working with the gardener, she made sure she had what she needed to make it really, really special.